to another weekly Slimefun update with your host, Boomer. So much to cover, so much to talk about. What an unbelievable week. Having so much fun playing around with this new plugin from Sephiroth. We're actually going to start right here instead of the big announcements that came out. This, to me, was just as big of an announcement. I did this video yesterday talking about simple storage that Sephiroth put out. And this thing is awesome. I mean, literally has the ability to store 11 times 11 times 11 times 240 times 64, right? Well, guess what? That just became obsolete. This just became the 2 trillion item storage facility. Not only that, it's compatible with Infinity Expansion and Fluffy Barrels. Dude, this is nuts. I got to show this to you. This is crazy. So when I did the video on this yesterday, we only talked about what this would hold. And since then, a update came out that added one new item. And that happens to be the Augment, the barrel Augment. Real something simple, right? And all you've got to do is when you craft this thing is you put it right here. By default, if you shift click, it'll go right there. It detects not only, this is the genius, not only does it detect fluffy barrels and Infinity Expansion storage units, but it's 100% full integration and control. For example, watch this. Let's go to this fluffy barrel. Okay, I have my oak logs. I can pull them out. I see the storage. I can turn the hologram on or off from within here, within the network chest. Same thing, I can go over to the Infinity Expansion one. I can left click draw one. Again, I can rename it whatever I want it to be. It's my cobblestone chest, right? And I can even give it an icon. Whoops, and I did that wrong clearly. So anyways, one other thing I wanted to show you, I was trying to figure out the easy way to highlight this, and Sephiroth already beat me to this. This is awesome. Watch this, guys. I didn't even see this, right? Rename the cell. Go back here, Boomer. You want to find this one in the real world? I didn't even see this. Right click it from here. And you know what it'll do? It'll show you where it is. Now, it's a little bit harder to see with the Infinity Expansion unit, and same thing with Fluffy, but now I can see where it is. So if I want to go through and I want to find this one, I right click it, boom. Man, this thing is just incredible. It is full of features, full of functionality, and now I can take 1.6 billion items and add in 11 to the third power minus 1 units. 1,320 units of 1.6 billion items. We just got the first truly massive boomer-sized 2 trillion storage unit. Holy cow. And again, it'll work with Fluffy and it'll work with Infinity Expansion. This is incredible, this update that he just did to this. I mean, not even 24 hours after I did the video, and this is in here. This is incredible, guys. I'm loving this to death. I can't wait to actually build this thing in my world. The main server I play on hasn't finished looking it over yet. I don't know if we're going to add it or not. I don't see any reason why we can't, because it doesn't really, do anything to the server TPS, and it's still the same amount of storage units I have. But to be able to move all of my storage units and be able to communicate through here. Wow. The only thing it doesn't do is interact with cargo, but the units could still interact with cargo. So I could still interact through here, get what I need, and I could still attach cargo to the individual units as well. This is incredible. All right, let's talk about some of the big updates this week. So everybody knows Minecraft put out 1.17. It's so funny. The Caves and Cliffs update came out with no new caves and no new cliffs. I guess, CubFan135 gave it about 25 different names, and none of them were caves and cliffs, and they were all appropriate because of everything that came out. Oh, yes, a ton of blocks came out, some new mobs, changing into ores, copper's out. A lot of new things did come out. But a lot of us were really looking forward to the geography more than anything else. So later this year, we'll get the 117 update, of course. However, Slimefun, oh my gosh, these guys went to town and literally, I believe in under 24 hours of Spigot releasing a server that they could put together through build tools, pretty much had the update done. Slimefun already supports 117 and Dev 936. So if you're going to update your server, as soon as paper comes out, they haven't released theirs yet, but Spigot does have a server that you can compile through build tools. And if you know what you're doing, great. And if you're like me and you didn't, you needed some help, that's fine. I actually have the server jar, as do a lot of people. I'll have to talk to the devs. I'm sure there's no reason why I can't make the jar downloadable, but if there is a reason why, well, then of course I won't. What else came out this week? So if you still have CS Core Lib installed, that library of the original CS Core, guess what? You're not going to get a warning to say remove it because you don't need it. Since January, CS Core Lib should have been removed. All right, moving on. Dynatech. I've been looking forward to featuring something from Dynatech for a while, and we've got something we can talk about. A lot of people were worried about the hydrogen generator. Where am I here? Hydrogen generator. I still haven't found it. Generator, here we go. This thing was a TPS killer, and big thanks to Walshy helping Prof with the code, has now got it optimized along with the Dragon generator. Where am I? Where is my Dragon generator? Why am I not seeing it? Anyways, there we go, Dragon Egg generator. So these have now been optimized to reduce demand on a TPS tremendously. So awesome, looking forward to that. Moving on here, she did change something with the world, the dimensional home, that in the config, this can actually now be disabled. So I know there's a few servers that wanted to remove that. There's a potential of people hiding stuff or possibly causing additional lag. So that has now been removed. The option to now disable it has been added into the config. All right, we need to reset our research here. We need to talk about Slimefun Warfare. Second has added research into some of the more OP items of warfare. So let's dig in. The energy rectifier has now got 45 levels, and the osmium super alloy now has 40. The energy rifle at 45, so pretty high-end stuff, right? Energy blade is now at 45. Explosives, the Boominator 9000. It's a hard enough machine to get. Now you need 70 levels just to unlock my machine. That thing is awesome. And of course, the nuclear bomb. Now, I don't know if these are tied together. We'll test that here in just a little bit. Resources. Nope, give me on the resources here. There we go. Osmium dust and osmium ingot. They're both at 40. Something tells me they're going to go at the same time. And then the power suit. So let's test these. So the power suit, so you only need 70 to unlock the entire suit. All right. Osmium dust and ingot, you need the same time. The Boominator 9000 also unlocks the nuclear bomb. Nice job. The energy blade, of course, is by itself. The gun was by itself. And these actually came with another one, whichever one had those same numbers. So it's not too bad. You're going to have to hit a 70, and it looks like a couple of 40 and a 45. But it looks like we've got 3 or 4 researchers in there to unlock. So I think that's pretty fair. I mean, those are some pretty powerful weapons and machines. We're talking about the nuclear bomb and the ability to destroy 4,000 blocks on somebody's base. I think you should have to pay a pretty big price. Don't you? All right. Now, there are a couple other plugins that have come out. And like I've said, I'm not going to feature them until the add-on jam has finally been completed and the winners have been announced. But I will mention them. So Sagan has released EMC Squared, and Apiros has released Alchema Vitae, and I'm probably horribly pronouncing that one wrong. All right. Now, Sephiroth has released Simple Storage and Equivalency Tech, but those were not submissions to the add-on jam. So Those I'm going to go ahead and cover. I'll probably cover equivalency tech in the next few days. Well, big news. Hey, come out. 117 is out. Slimefun support in 936. Awesome, awesome job. I'm excited. I got to play in 117 for a while. I didn't notice any issues whatsoever. Granted, I tried to build a lot in a short period of time, and that didn't work. So when Mojang has made the ability to update the worlds much easier for me, I'll do it then. In the meantime, I want to encourage you guys also over on my Discord channel. I am looking to feature players who have made some very creative Slimefun builds, whether it's cobble gems with androids, whether it's a way to put in some type of rotating turret to kill all these slime that are looking to attack me possibly. Whatever you've got, something very creative. I'd like to feature, I'd like to show it off for other people. So reach out to me on my Discord, my link's in the description, and I'd love to see what you built. Send me some pictures and a description of what it does. I'm not looking for a base build, but individual either functions or machines, something that you've done that's unique that we can say, hey man, look what you've done. This thing is really cool. So as always, I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget, when you play Slimefun, you gotta go boomer or you gotta go home. 2 trillion items, baby. We'll see you later.